Hey, what's going on YouTube? Ronan back. We're in the long dark. And it's Friday. All day today, in fact. So there's that. Going into Memorial Day weekend. Hope everybody's got some plans. Be safe. Get some barbecue done. Spend time with family, friends if you're careful, I guess. But yeah, it's an important weekend. Memorial Day. It's important to me. I'm active duty. Most of my friends are active duty. So it is important to us. Those of us that are vets, it means a lot to us, and get out there, support, go to see a go to see an air show if you can. I know there's been a lot that have been going on, and it's a big deal, big deal. So I've been watching Alone again. The survival television series. It's on History Channel. I actually have it on the TV right now. Good show. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it because it's 58 out of 120 hours. All right, we're almost there. It's a fantastic show. It really is. I'm not real big on reality TV shows. And a lot of those survival type shows, we need some meats. A lot of those survival type shows are, they're pretty staged. Like, what is it, Bear Grylls? Yeah, that dude. Dude goes and he does his thing, and then he stays in a hotel room at night. That's been proven that he does that. Too many water, we don't have to eat. So I mean, I can't really stand him. And of course, the show Survivor is just a joke. But Alone, that one is pretty awesome. Another good one is Naked and Afraid. One of my former sailors was actually on it. On Naked and Afraid this season, actually. It was just a couple of weeks ago before the whole COVID went down. And he was in I think it was the Bahamas. Yeah, did a pretty good job. I talked to him at length about it afterwards, and he said he had a lot of fun. It was tough, but he also, he has been an avid backpacker and outdoor kind of guy pretty much his whole life. And when he got out of the Navy, he actually hiked the entire Appalachian Trail by himself. And then he does 20-mile backpacking trips all the time. I believe he's getting ready to do the entire, no, he did do the entire Pacific Coast Trail. That's right. And he was talking about doing the John Muir Trail, which I've done that. That's no joke. That's it's tough. But when I did it, I did it with my scout troop when I was growing up. He's doing this, going out by himself. So that's kudos to you, bud. Let's take some cojones. So we're back here. We're in Desolation Point. I'm pretty much walking around with impunity right now because, I don't think we have any more wolves out here. Actually, I don't see any animals of any kind. That's odd. What time is it? I guess it's almost nighttime. Hypothermia risk. Whatever. I think what we're going to do, we're going to get over to, do I have anything on me? Do I have it on me? Alright. Oh, shoot. I dropped that. What we're going to do, we're going to look around, See if we can't find some more birch saplings. Because I really want to get my arrow numbers up. And I'm kicking myself for not bringing a heavy hammer out here. But, yeah, I mean, in the end, it's really not that big of a deal. We can just come on back out here. I've got, what, 6 arrows on me. I got a couple of arrowheads back at the old lighthouse. So, I mean, we're doing okay. It is a bummer that we lost that bear hide. Yeah, there is really nothing out here, is there? Huh. I'm pretty cold. Pretty cold. I would map the area, but a little cold. Also, kind of bummed that I haven't found any spray paint yet. That's a bummer. But I'd like to do the thing. You know, the guy. Spray paint the vegetables. Damn, I left my crowbar. Yeah, I wanna spray paint some signs. You know, use some marks. But we'll get to that. We'll get to it. We'll get it done. Do. Darn it. I wonder, so usually when they do an update, they put a, yeah, I gotta do this. They usually put a lost and found box. Right outside, usually the place where you're hanging out. My lost and found box might be over by the coal mine entrance, because it's not over here. It's a bummer. Yeah, right now, honestly, what we're doing right now is we're just walking around looking for spray paint cans. I mean, I don't know if they're outside. Who knows? It's possible. Duck in here. How much water do we have on us? Yeah, we could probably make it through the night if we had to. We're gonna look around in here. Oh, hey. Oh, that's right, because we came through here when it was like super dark. Super dark. Little shelf. Do. What's that? Broken metal door. What's that? Nothing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they yeah, I didn't look in here either. I don't know if they put, yeah, we'll take that. I don't know if they put spray paint cans, small arms handbook. Yeah, I don't need that either, man. I don't know if they put them in places that you've already searched or not. But with the lost and found box, I imagine there's probably one for us over by the cave that or the mine that we used to get here. It's probably there. If it's anywhere, it's there. And I bet you that's got. I can't remember if we got the arrow back from the bear or not. If we didn't, I bet you that's in it. So sad. No animals to shoot. Actually, how am I? Speaking of shooting. Well, I'm getting there. We might have to go shoot us some rabbits, just to get our archery skill up to snuff. Oh, I'm an idiot. Where is it? 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 Did I read it already? Shoot, I think I did read it already, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, I did take my stuff. I was thinking about that book, but we did read it. That's right. We had an old-fashioned book burning, I think, if I remember correctly. I think I heard a wolf. 100% torch. Empty. No, you gave me a torch, man. It's cool. Probably should have worn some warmer clothes. That might have helped you. Just a smidge. But check out this truck. It might have something of value in it. Maybe. Oh, there's cattails, but looks like possible. So that's where I fell. See, there's that mountaineering rope. No. So sad. So I dialed up the resolution on this bad bird to maximum, the draw distance and everything to max. You know, just to kind of see, you know, will it make a huge impact? And the difference between max and whatever right below max is, I mean, I don't see it. I got a 2080 Ti and a Ryzen 9. And I mean, it doesn't. This game doesn't bother it at all. So, I remember when I first started playing this game, I was playing on a quad-core Q6700 that I'd overclocked to 4.2, and I was rocking 8 gigs of memory, and I had a GeForce 280 Black Edition. And it was bottlenecked by the GPU. So, and then of course, Crysis. You know, playing Crysis, it had trouble with that too. So then I upgraded my GPU, and I think I went with an 8800 GTS or GTX rather. I think that's what I upgraded to. Did that, and that would do DX12, and it did it ugly, but it would do it. And that made this game look a lot better. You know, and then I could play Crysis on max settings, and it looked pretty darn good. And then after that is when I went to the i7 core, and with the i7 I had a 1080 on it. Actually, I had dual 1080s on it, and that computer. Oh, come on, man! Let me get up there. There we go. That computer is actually sitting to my left right now. It's still functional. That serves as it's a Minecraft. A modded Minecraft server now. It's a Spigot server. I sold off the 1080s, so it just has a 8800 GTX in it. That's what it's got, and it's got I got 32 gigs of RAM in there, so it's way overkill for what it's doing. But then I shifted over to AMD. And with the AMD, I decided it was time to go big or to go home. So I started my AMD journey with a, what did I bring with me? I didn't bring in anything with me to drop. So I started my AMD journey with a Ryzen 7. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was fast, you know, and it was a Ryzen 7 on a X570 ROG Hero 7. And you know, I was running 32 gig of Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro, and I liked it. It was great. And how do I get up? Where's the? There we go. Good. I liked it, and it was great, and it ran fast, and yeah, couldn't say anything better about it. It was great. Loved it. Then I decided I needed a better video card, so I bought an RX 5700 XT, and that was pretty impressive. And so I played Minecraft. You know, I play a lot of Minecraft, modded Minecraft, and the shaders with the 5700. Wait, okay, we're good. The shaders with the 5700 XT, it had problems with, because AMD GPUs really don't like OpenGL. As in, they don't even talk to OpenGL. They don't do it anymore. Oh man, we don't have any food. All right, we'll go.
I could eat anything.
Yep, there we go. I might want to put our bow away before we start shooting arrows into the wall. We'll grab a water bottle. So it doesn't play very well with OpenGL games, and I happen to play and record and upload one of the biggest OpenGL games, which is Minecraft. Arguably one of the most successful games ever made. So I needed to make a change, and I kept watching prices, and I kept thinking about it and weighing it, and then I saw some prices drop on some chips, and I didn't mean to do it, but you know, I wasn't intending on doing it. That's a loon. That's not a wolf. So I bought a Ryzen 9 3950X, and I bought another 32 gig of Corsair Vengeance Pro, and I bought a GeForce RTX 2080 Ti, and that one hurt. That one was expensive. You know, the chip was $750, and the memory I think I paid $70 for, and then the GPU price tag hit me, and it was $1,200. And
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
you know, that hurt. That was a kick. And I got it home, and I put in the chipset, or I put in the new chip and the cooler, and put in the memory, and put in the graphics card. And of course, anytime you put in a new graphics card, your computer kind of goes dumb shit and thinks it's, you know, onboard graphics. And so I got the system understanding that it has the new GPU, and immediately fired up some. Hey, do I need food? No, I'm good. Uh, immediately fired up some. Let's a little just past time done. Fired up some Minecraft and put on maximum shaders and everything, and it looked gorgeous. And I said, well, let's see if it'll play Crisis. So I fired up Crisis, and it looked amazing. Then fired up Crisis 2 and 3. It looked great. Battlefield 5 looked great. Played my son on some Warzone. Looked fantastic. And this is also around the time that Accurize 2 started recording and uploading SnowRunner. Damn you. So I, of course, downloaded SnowRunner and started playing it, and I got addicted. And I've got SnowRunner installed on my laptop, and I play that on my laptop. You know, if I'm late at night, I'll just play a little game of that. And I was playing that game until 4 a.m. one day, and realized that this game is really addicting, and I'm sure the channel would love it, but I decided not to record that game because there's a couple of the guys that do that one, and I don't want to spread out what I play that much. You know, I play Long Dark, I play Minecraft. You know, that's my thing. I love that game, SnowRunner. It's fantastic. But this game, The Long Dark, we're under 2 days now. Sweet. The Long Dark is, without a doubt, in my top 5 favorite games of all time. You know, easily. I might even say that it's in my top 2 favorites.
Can't feel my hands.
Just because this is one of those games that you can play it and play it and play it, and you never actually beat the game. You cannot beat the game. The game will always win. And I love that with this game, because the game winning means you did something dumb. You did something dumb, and the game beat you. And you know, this game is touted as, you know, man's survival against nature, and it is. You are surviving in nature. That is what you're doing, but you're not surviving against nature, because the minute you get that in your head. I'm fighting nature. Man's struggle against nature. You're gonna lose. You know, whether it's in this game, which is super realistic as far as a lot of this stuff goes, or whether it's you know, real life. If you're out camping, you're out in the wilderness, you're out doing a survival type thing. The minute you get it in your head that you are surviving against nature, that is when you're going to have problems. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go over to the cave, or the coal mine. I'm actually really curious to see if we have see if we've got a lost and found box.
I could eat anything right now.
I don't have food on me. Oh, we'll kill a rabbit on the way back. But yeah, you're not going to survive against nature. Oh boy, you see that? That's fun. Weather coming in. Weather coming in to get us. That's what that is. So it's going to be... there's something dead up there. I'm going to have to go up there. Oh, you have to go around the corner to, like, there's a spot over there called, like, Sarah's place, Ashley's place. It's something like that. We'll go over there. I wanna see if we have a box here first. Maybe we'll warm up in the cave. See what time is it? Yeah, we got time. We'll warm up in the cave. Yeah, or the cave. Man, it is a coal mine. So that broken rib really, I mean, at first it affected us, but now we're doing okay. Doing all right. I don't know why the moose hasn't come back. Huh. Yeah. We'll go in here for a little bit. Oh. That's why. Yeah, we'll break this down. It goes a little warm. Why are we... Oh, hypothermia risk still.
Where can I find something to eat?
Oh gosh, you whine like a mule. Alright. We'll go ahead and go back. And come across a rabbit on the way. It's gonna be lunch. It's gonna be lunch. I love all the detail they put in the sounds, you know, the walking. Oh, and watch this. See my footprints? I'm walking backwards and it's doing reverse footprints. Fantastic. Good job, devs. That's the attention to detail in this game is just, it's amazing. There are some people that play the game that they complain about the fact that you can't jump. Like, I can't hit the space bar and jump, right? Let me just show you something. So I've got 48 pounds on my back, and I can carry up to 57. Sometimes, see, I hop down from there and it hurts. Sometimes you can be carrying around an 80-pound pack. Go put on a backpack with 80 pounds in it, and then jump, and then tell me how you feel. And it'll tell me what your vertical is too, because it ain't gonna be much. So that's why you can't jump in this game. Now, being able to climb up this, I mean, that'd be helpful, but at the same time, you're lifting so much weight.
My head feels...
Oh man. Cold, making my head feel something. Alright, we'll start us a little campfire right here. We got wood on us. We just harvested some wood from the old coal mine. Yeah, I said it right. Said it right. I don't want to use our coal. We'll use that. Oh man, I got 2 sweet torches. How cold is it? Feels like 20. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we can use a piece of coal. 4 hours on the clock. There we go. That's a kid. Alright. Let's get this done. 3-pounder, huh? What do we have on that? 9 minutes on that? 26 minutes on that? Okay. You have time to do some of that? No. How about some of that? No. Alright, well, we'll eat first. $56 minutes. Oh, that's plenty of time. Warm up right here.
You could eat a horse.
Oh my gosh. Cry. Come on, cry, baby. Cry for us. Medicinals. Rose hips. Yes. Let us craft those. And in the crafting, we will achieve greatness. And we'll cook that up. It's pretty. All right, let's go explore. Ashley, Susan, Kelsey, something. I'm gonna feel like such a boob if it's none of those names. I realize that's super misogynistic of me, but my bad. It's kind of pretty up here, actually. We could live up here if there were deer or something. Live up here for a bit. Katie's secluded corner. That's it. It was way off. Oh, there's a deer up here. And one campfire. Cedar firewood. Oh, hey. We were looking for you. Is that what the... There's something over here that the birds are circling. Oh man, I really hope it's not Katie. Ooh. It might be. I'm gonna... That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But, you know, these things happen. These things happen. What? How much meat? Oh, pound and a half? 28 minutes by hand? 28 minutes? Oh, because it's frozen. Oh, excuse me. No, I think we're going to leave it. Oh, hey. Take that though. So, nice area. You know, if you want to come up here and visit. Katie's. Correction to my previous statement. Katie's secluded corner.
My fingers feel numb.
Well, that's because it's cold outside. So there is the danger of using the auto walk. Walk yourself right off a ridge. Snowbank. Walk yourself right into a fire. That would suck, wouldn't it? Cedar limb. Break it down. Cedar firewood? Oh, we picked up tinder plugs from that. That's
Anything right about now.
That's less than cool. Alright. Should we go kill us another,
I'm weak.
Oh my god. What is this? At least we'll drive them closer to our fire, huh? Or to our lighthouse. And we'll just go up this way. I think I may have killed off all the wolves here. We have not had an incident since that one that we baited up to the lighthouse. That's the way you went. Where did you go, man? You ran quite a ways. It'll be nice when I get my level 5 archery as well, because then this practice of having to run a deer down won't be as frequent. I'll be able to do one-shot kills a lot better, which is better. Way better. Go, sweet, sweet Bambi. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled because although the wolves may be gone, that devil deer, moose, is still alive, still with us. Oh, there he is. Alright. There you go. Yep. Throw charcoal off that, that's alright. Oh. I was wrong. There's a wolf. Okay. First things first. Let's be campfire girl real quick. We'll get this going. Take a little splash of agua. Get that crow feather. Are there any other crow feathers? That's the only one. Just one, huh? Okay. Add fuel. Yeah, we're gonna throw another cedar in. I think fire starter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We'll put the bow up. Add the survive the outdoors. Yep. There we go. Okay, so we're warming up. So we'll go ahead and cut us off a little bit of Bambi's mom. Actually, Bambi's dead. $40 minutes on that, huh? Waste not, want not. I wonder where that wolf came from, because we've been over there. Maybe he said, maybe he was hiding. Like, oh my God, there's that guy. There's that guy with that bow. He killed all my brothers. Oh man, excuse me. Time, we got 2 hours and 50 minutes on that clock. First off, let's take care of our health situation we got going right here. And we'll drink a little rosehip tea, a little hydration, a little hydration. That treatment didn't do it. Yeah, it made me feel better. That's not something? I care about my needs. Okay. So, drop that. How much time? 25 minutes on that, 25 minutes on that. How much for the hide? 28 minutes? Yeah, take it. We might be carrying a lot of raw meat back with us. But that's okay, because I think we actually killed all the wolves now. 21 minutes. You know, I've got plenty of guts back where I'm from. What do I want here? The hide, 28 minutes? Alright. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take a torch. We're going to get a fire going right here. Add fuel to that, add all our other cedar, and we're going to add that one. And we'll go back over here real quick. Oh man, and now this is not hot enough to warm our bones, huh? How cold is it out here? Feels like 30. Alright, well, I really don't want to freeze my butt off, but yeah, how long do I have on this? 16 minutes. Kind of fuel do I have? Just torches, huh? And those are my good torches. We'll heat that up. That'll give me a kicker. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if that'll give me enough of a kicker to 2 hours and 42 minutes. That might give me enough time. $58 minutes? No. See, this is where I should have been picking up all those sticks I kept seeing. But I didn't because I was trying to conserve energy and walking capability. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's so tempting. But I need burnable stuff. Burnable stuff. And I mean, to be honest, I'm not real worried about freezing right now. Worst case scenario, I can just duck in there, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to go in there. Let's see what that does for us. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, cut this off. We'll warm it up.
Sunset. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, it'll get colder, and we're still gonna do our thing. Three hours. Hypothermia is healed. We're going to keep going. We're going to get all the meat off of it, drop the meat, and then we'll grab the hide. Oh yeah, oops. Is that burned? No. That one is. All right. How long do we have on those? 18 minutes until that's ready. 28 minutes. It's worth the risk. Worth the risk. Got it. Alright. My grab and move thing's not working. That happens sometimes. Whatever. Pretty sure that was a loon.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
Could have been a wolf. Water while we're at it, just because we need water. We actually might go sleep in there. Actually, we'll sleep in the trailer. Splash of water in us. If we sleep in the trailer, we better actually better think about making more water. Might actually be good. 33 minutes, I think that's just enough time.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Alright, we're gonna leave this meat here.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
That meat there. What's that? I'll eat it. Alright, so the only thing left on there is guts. So we're going to take a torch. Take one of those little night-night food item. And I could... How overloaded would I be? If I just said hell with it. Oh, I can still run. We're going to go for it. We're going to see what happens. I don't think there's any more wolves.
Freezing.
If there is, well, it's going to suck. But if there's not, which we were over there all day long. All day we were tooling around, you know, doing our thing. So I don't think there's more wolves over here. But we could be completely wrong. We could be walking right into death. Death by wolf. Toss it out. So far, so good. But now we're entering the danger spots. I almost said danger zone, but if you say danger zone, then you have to listen to Kenny Loggins. Just not in the Kenny Loggins kind of mood right now. Know what I mean? Yep, that's Peace Like a River. Can't believe this torch has lasted this long. I'm freezing my butt off too. Yeah, that's all the bursto speed that I've got. Do. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Remember, we did kill a wolf right up by the lighthouse. Granted, we teased him into it. See, I don't see anything out there that says wolf. I mean, I don't even see deer out there right now. It's probably too cold for them. Only crazy people hang out outside right now, and it's kind of cold. Speaking of which, yeah, I mean, it's cold. It's cold. We took a hell of a condition hit, too. But you know what? Why not? We've got food, lots of food. We got lots of water. We can make more water. We're going to kill more animals for food. We have shelter. We have that birch bark tea. You know. Alright, we'll go right here. We'll drop that one. Drop that one. We'll come over here. Drop that one that I totally forgot about. Drop that one. Come over here. Drop that. And might as well just drop this right here too. And Okay. Get all foodied up. Get all drinkied up. Sleep for 9 hours. It's gonna be light when we wake up. Hypothermia is healed. Sprain's healed. It's a new day. And we survived 82 days, 44 minutes. No hours. We don't do hours. Well, except when it comes to broken ribs, and we've got 33 hours left on that, so a little over a day. So, we're going to go ahead and close it out here. I'm curious what it looks like outside. We're going to go ahead and close it out here. And then we'll... Man, there is nothing going on outside. I think we almost outstayed our welcome here in the Desolation Point. I would like to wait until some of these items cure before we move, although that's 5 days right there for that. Maybe we'll just wait until maybe we'll wait until the whatchamacallit cures. The saplings. That might be the better idea of the two. There we go. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe. Next episode's tomorrow. And I'll get back on schedule, so we're coming out at 1300 or 12 noon, I think it was. This is Ronan. Y'all have a nice day.